Welcome to Hayes Headlines. I am Tammy Wellbrock, Executive Director of the Hayes Area Chamber of Commerce.
I'm Melissa Dixon, Executive Director of the Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Sara Bloom with the Downtown Hayes Development Corporation.
And the month of November, what do you think about in the month of November but what you have to be thankful for? And so we're thankful that all of you are joining us for this month and this segment. And we've got a lot. I feel like I'm still recuperating from how busy October was, but you know, we're just beginning to I'm not sure how many more days we have left in the year, but certainly thankful that we are to fall and to some of my favorite time of the year, and that's the holidays ahead. But one of the things that I think that is kicking off the year, or not the year, but November, that we need to talk about is, you know, the businesses are going to get pretty busy here because of the holiday rush. And so one of the things that the Hayes Area Chamber of Commerce is providing is a workshop, a passion for service workshop, so that you can kind of do a fine-tuning of sorts to get your customer service in the ready for the holiday season. So we hope that you can join us. This is for a passion for service hosted by Bill Drury. And Bill he was part of the Zig Ziglar presentation group, and we've had other chambers that have recommended him. He is going to be in Hayes on November 9th. And so if you don't have your business represented at one of the two workshops, we've got a morning and we have an afternoon workshop that are identical, please contact the Chamber of Commerce. But I think that, you know, customer service is a big part about what the businesses and their success is all about.
And he's going to cover customer service for any type of business, right?
Correct.
It doesn't matter if you're running a hotel or a boutique, he will have something for you. Does it cost anything?
There is a cost, and of course there's limited seating. So contact the chamber office at 785-628-8201 for more information, or go to our website, discoverhays.com.
What perfect timing for that, as our businesses get ready for their biggest time to shine of the year. And Sara, what can you tell us about what are our businesses getting ready for?
It is ironic that your date happens to coincide with the kickoff for the holiday open houses in downtown Hayes, November 9th. Kicks off Frost Fest season for downtown, and shopping and fun. You know, not everybody's going to have Christmas items out yet. Some will still have, of course, Thanksgiving and fall items out. But November 9th kicks off our holiday open houses in downtown Hayes. But it also kicks off our $2,500 cash giveaway. Anytime you shop at one of the participating businesses in downtown, you're going to be entered to win up to $2,500 in downtown bucks. So you can spend that again in downtown. And we're going to give that away at the Frost Fest Parade on December 16th. But that runs all the way November 9th through December 16th. Make sure you're shopping local and shopping downtown.
You know, the holiday open houses certainly that are done in downtown, they're done so well.
Yes.
And I know that they're going to have many open houses throughout the community in all of our different shopping districts. But what a great way to say thank you to those local businesses who are supporting our local schools, our local churches, our local efforts on everything.
Right.
A way to say thank you for supporting us by you going and shopping with them.
And it's really the businesses thanking their customers too, because they're pulling out the whole 9 yards to thank their customers for coming in. I mean, there's going to be treats and drinks and special discounts, so it goes both ways. The stores are definitely thankful for their customers, and we hope that the customers are thankful for the wonderful local options that we have.
And it's a good reminder to not wait till December 23rd like I do, but go ahead and get downtown.
I am the total
November
opposite.
9th.
I already have half of my Christmas shopping done. I hate waiting to the last minute. As soon as my tree is up, there's presents under
Maybe you can show me how this year.
But you know, the chamber has a way to help people like you and I, but we also provide chamber checks. And so anybody can come and purchase chamber checks. And the point of those are they're a one-size-fits-all, that's for sure. They are redeemable at any chamber member business. And so you don't know what to get, or you definitely, the person that has it all, will let them go treat themselves to what they would like to do.
And it's more personal than a gift card, because you don't know if they want a gift card.
Yes.
But this they can use anywhere.
It's way more flexible.
It is.
Exactly.
The list of members is so long.
Right.
And again, I think if there's a theme that we've been trying to express, shop local. And certainly chamber checks are used in the community of Hayes. And so what better way than to support the local economy than by shopping the
I know
local
many
economy.
employees are thankful for chamber checks because that makes an easy gift for all their employees.
Yes, it is. We've got them in different denominations. We made a $5 for a great stocking stuffer. Hint, hint. I put up lots of socks through the year, so you can stuff them for me. But and $10, $25 denominations. But also, if you want a special order, you just need to contact us, because if you just have a hankering for a $36 chamber check,
You
We'll
can
make
do
it
it,
happen.
but you
it's
need
a little
advance
weird,
notice.
but yeah, you got to give us a call. So
Very good.
Well, we have a lot more. I think that we are going to be sharing, of course, not just with holiday, but we've got, just to briefly preview what's coming up in our next sections. We've got pheasant season. We've got lots of ongoing
Music
events.
performances.
Sports, university activities, lots more coming up.
So stay with us. We'll be right back.
Your home's exterior is the best defense against harsh weather conditions. With insulated vinyl siding, energy-efficient windows, spray foam insulation, and metal roofing from AquaShield Roofing and Construction, you can protect your home from howling winds and ice-cold temperatures. Don't let Mother Nature interfere with the comfort of your home. Call or visit us online today for a free estimate. AquaShield Roofing and Construction. Our team is dedicated to your complete satisfaction.
Come on down to Bees Bargains at Smith Center, Kansas. We got the deals.
We have a wide variety of inventory like soap, toiletries, toys, mini fridges, even kitchen tables.
Everything is new at Bees Bargains, but it's all half the price. Yes, half price. That isn't just a good deal, that's a great deal.
And with new items daily, our inventory is constantly changing. That means new, great deals are coming in by the truckload weekly.
Bees Bargains at Smith Center. If you can't find a deal here, you can't find one anywhere.
And we're back with Hayes Headlines, a show to tell you all the wonderful things going on in your community. And we've been talking about what we're thankful for since it is November. And I'm thankful for the quality of life in Hayes. It always makes me feel good that, yes, I can validate my decision to live here because there are so many wonderful things to be thankful for here. Our community organizations that support our locals, all of the things there are to do throughout the year. So a few of those I've got on my mind today. United Way Night of Giving is going on at Big Creek Crossing November 3rd from 6 to 9. It's just special late night shopping, and there's special things like wine.
There's wine, there's giveaways, there's discounts.
I can't wait for this year, because last year I so enjoyed the atmosphere and just the celebration, that feel of festivity in the air was really present. But when you know that you're going and shopping and enjoying something for yourself, but also know that it's a give back opportunity for other people that may be in need, that certainly makes it a lot more special.
And the United Way, you mentioned quality of life, is such a contributing factor to that quality of life in our community. When people come to town and they're thinking about moving, they ask, how's your hospital? Do you meet your United Way goals? That's an important part of our community. So it's a wonderful night. The mall goes all out for it. The stores go all out for it. So it's a really fun night.
And we want to wish United Way of Ellis County success as they are pretty much halfway through their campaign, their annual campaign, and we hope that our viewers will continue to support our local United Way, whether it's at this night of giving or some other way. But what else is happening?
Well, we talk about how we benefit our locals, but also we bring in a lot of visitors the first weekend of November. Friday, November 10th, second weekend, kicks off pheasant season. And not only do we usually sell out all our hotel rooms, but we absolutely want to welcome all those visitors. If you see some extra people around town that you don't recognize, welcome them to town. The Hayes City Sportsman Club actually puts on a special event to kick off that season, and they'll have special activities.
When you live in this part of the world, then holiday season truly does kick off with pheasant season. And of course Frost Fest, but pheasant season's right up there.
Camo and lights.
This is very true. Very true.
And speaking of sporting events, I'm thankful for all the sports that Hayes Rec puts together. It's time for university sports. Fort Hays State kicks off basketball season, so there's lots of fun to be had out at Gross Memorial. Also, Hays Rec will have some activities this month. They've got a turkey trot, 5K, 10K.
Which you can actually win a turkey at.
No way.
Pretty sure.
November 4th. And feel better about all that you'll eat later at Thanksgiving to do the turkey trot. Hays Rec also has middle school fun night. You know, Hays is great about having enough family fun events for our kids to do. That's November 10th. And then
Now, but if you are the parent of a middle schooler like I am, moms are told not to attend.
no, you go out.
Yeah, I go have date night.
You
go out
have to
to
escape the house because of all the cologne that's being sprayed before the dance.
Yes, we are into a lot of cologne. So on November 10th, there will probably be a warning by the EPA. So
One more thing Hays Rec's doing that's pretty cool. Their Hays City Ironman Challenge. That'll be November 11th. It's a weightlifting competition, so if you know anybody who might be interested. November
So your
11th.
husband's jumping in. Grady's going to be there.
He has a knee injury right now, so we're not talking about that.
now I wonder if you can win a turkey at that as well. Maybe Iron
Maybe
Man,
you could
Iron
stuff one in
turkey.
your shirt so it looks more muscular.
I wouldn't need to even stuff. So, well, how very fun. What else is happening? It's a busy month for lots of different, I mean, it's certainly the shopping, but there's a lot more entertainment that can be had in the month of November.
You know, Hays Community Theater has got a great event with their murder mystery series. This one is a Clue to Kill, and when you sign up for it, you actually get an assignment. You get an email to say your part is this character.
But you may be the murderer and not even know it because you get your character and then you show up and throughout the night you get clues and you could very well be the murderer. You could be the one that's killed. You have no idea until you get there and you start acting it out. They encourage you to dress up. It's a lot of fun. It does sell it very, very quickly, so make sure you visit their website.
Oh, very fun.
So thankful for Hays Community Theater.
gosh,
They're a
yes.
great addition to our community. What else are people thankful for?
Good question.
We're going to let you know with this short segment from our very own Zach Woolf.
It's November, and that means in America we are celebrating a holiday designed to remind us of the moments big and small we should be thankful for this year. We now refer to this holiday as the day Black Friday deals begin. So on this episode, I'm going to go to businesses and ask them what they're thankful for this year. First up, DSNWK.
We are absolutely thankful for really a lot of people. I mean, initially the pioneers that began it all in 1967. Having the courage and the grit, to say, we want something better for our kids, and to start it and to make it happen at the initial beginning phase, to have that vision. We're very grateful for a lot of those people. A lot of them have passed on, but grateful for what they started. But also, very grateful to all the staff, that we've had, not only our current staff, but all the staff along the way that worked for us. They're the ones that provide that one-on-one, contact, supervision, working and supporting our individuals, and they're the ones that make it happen. Without our staff making it happen in that way, we wouldn't be here and doing what we're doing.
So originally I was going to talk to more businesses for this segment, but when I started talking to Steve, I realized there's a lot I don't actually know about what DSNWK does. So we talked a little bit longer about their organization's 50th anniversary this year.
We've done some smaller things, doing Throwback Thursdays, and we have a Golden Spotlight that we do once a week, spotlighting someone that's been instrumental, doing a lot of things with the media in that regard, being in parades and having some open houses and things like that. But probably the most significant thing was on September the 29th, we had our big celebration here in Hays. And we had everybody from all the 18 counties that came in and we had a big dance. We had Jimmy D and the Fabulous Destination that played at the Kennedy Middle School gym. And so it was a big dance, and we fed everybody and had a big balloon lunch, and then we had our own open house here in Hayes where the chamber came, and it was just a great day. And then just a couple of days ago we had our awards banquet, and that's always a big deal. Not only just giving individuals awards for their accomplishments in employment and recognizing community people for their support, but it was great because we had our former CEO, Jim Bloom, who was CEO from 1982 to 2005, came back, and he was our keynote speaker. And everybody just loved hearing him and seeing him again. And so that was a big celebration for us also. So basically we probably had 2 very big celebrations within about 3 weeks of each other.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations to Steve and everyone who works at DSNWK for the amazing work they've been doing in the Hayes community and the surrounding area for 50 years. I have to go before the wind blows down my camera. We'll see you next month on Hayes Headlines.
Hey, thanks for holding with us on Hayes Headlines. We are so thankful for Zach. He really does help us out on this show, and he's such a funny guy, and he goes out into the community for us, and we're just very thankful for you, Zach, so thank you, and thank you for watching. We have a lot more that's happening in November that we want to tell you about in this last segment. We've got everything from music festivals to cheer stations to small business shopping, so what's going on, ladies?
What's a cheer station?
Cheer station, that is something that we started about 3 years ago. It was kind of Tammy and I's brainchild, so we can take credit for it.
Nice. Well, heck yeah.
Actually, it was your brainchild, and I read it, and I was like, we need to do this.
Well, you know what? It takes a village. It truly does. And we call them holiday cheer stations, but for, I guess, better way of saying it, they're emergency caffeine stations. And so the night of Thanksgiving, when many people start their shopping, and of course shopping local, we want to share our thanks and say, hey, we understand getting up at midnight or staying up all night to go shopping can be a little tiresome, or maybe getting up first thing on Friday, a Black Friday. And so we have these little coffee stations that you can go, and it's actually hot chocolate as well as hot tea and coffee.
Yep, exactly.
For everyone.
Yes, and so, we are excited
So for those
to
moms
do that.
dragging their kids along, there's hot chocolate.
Yes, or moms dragging the dads along. So whoever you're dragging, and if you're dragging yourself, you have a pick-me-up with the emergency coffee station that we call holiday cheer stations. They'll be at several different places, so be looking, but definitely we'll have in the Big Creek Crossing, we'll have somewhere in downtown Hayes, and probably out there by Walmart. And what is really a great way is we mentioned earlier about United Way. United Way of Ellis County helps support this by being the legs. They're the actually pourers of the hot beverage, and any donations go to their efforts. And so it's free otherwise, but certainly donations are welcome for them. And we just, again, it's just a way to say thank you for shopping local.
Thank you for keeping the cheer here. That's our slogan.
I love that.
Very good. I like that.
Yeah.
So speaking of more keeping the cheer here, what other cheer do we've got going on?
Well, we want to remind you that the cheer stations are that Thursday night on the 23rd and Black Friday on the 24th, but then it also goes into Small Business Saturday on November 25th. That is a national movement that is across the country, and it encourages you to shop local, but especially to shop small. And of course, many of our downtown business owners are those small boutiques and small business owners, and so we celebrate that by encouraging you to continue to shop local even after Black Friday's over. And it's a national event, but our mayor has signed a city proclamation this year as well, saying the city of Hayes will be observing this and encouraging people to shop local. So make sure that on Saturday you're supporting not just downtown businesses, but all those small business owners here in Hayes that work so hard to serve you and provide what you need.
Very good. Well, one of the things, though, that we have not yet shared is in between all of the shopping and the maybe the hectic pace, there's some entertainment opportunities for some music. What
Right.
are those?
You know how thankful I am for the Encore series that brings the true theater experience to our
We
community.
all are. Definitely.
November 29th, we'll have the Doo-Wop Project is the series that's coming to town. And they have some of your familiar favorites, and they doo-wopify them, is what they say. But then they also have some traditional songs. So that's November 29th.
And part of the Encore series, so get your tickets, season tickets.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
because that's the best deal. Also, Fort Hays State will be hosting a new music festival. And I know a lot of times we hear the composers from long ago. This one actually spotlights living composers. So it's their first new music festival. That's earlier in the month, November 4th. One other event I want to be sure we don't forget about is so special. The Bright Lights for Little Tykes holiday auction. And if the Christmas tree is a chore to you, you can go bid on a tree that's already done. They're fabulous trees, lots of different themes. Hays Area Children's Center is a nonprofit, and so this is a fundraiser for them. But it's a lovely dinner with a raffle and silent auction and also live auction for some of those trees.
And it's a great community event that's been happening for many, many years. I know this is one that people tend to look forward to every year, to get those trees and to not have to do that work. They deliver it and everything for
Or
you.
for your second tree. Maybe you need a tree for the office or for your business lobby.
Or like me, I bought a smaller tree. One year they provided a smaller tree that was
Perfect.
just sports for the little guy.
Adorable.
And so then, and if you're also like me, that tree has since been broken by the little guy, and so you need a new tree.
Need a new one.
But I love the way that they get different themes. I mean, there's usually a college theme, whether it's black and gold for the Tigers, red and blue for KU, purple for K-State, and one year there was a redneck. Where they had shotgun shells and burlap, and it was.
Did you get that one? Because I remember your adult prom costume a couple years ago was very similar.
There may be a redneck tree in my future, so. And I don't know what kind of thematic trees they have for this year, but it's always amazing what they come up with, that kind of creativity. So, but.
Well, lots going on in November. We've got some things coming up on December 1st we want to make sure we mention in this show before we let you go. We've got an open house at the Historic Fort. We've got open houses at the Ellis County Historical Society. That's also December 1st, the same night as the Downtown Art Walk that's put on by the Hays Arts Council, as well as the Christmas tree lighting at 10th and Main in downtown Hays. All of that kicks off around 5 p.m. And goes well into the night. Of course, the art walk will go till 9, and the open houses will go throughout the night. But with the tree lighting, I mean, there's carriage rides, there's free hot chocolate, there's visits with Santa and Mrs. Claus. The art walk is always well done. It doesn't matter which one it is, you're going to have fun there. And these are all events for all ages, so make sure that your family is here in town on December 1st because it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful evening in downtown Hays. How about that?
Yes.
That's it, guys. We're out of time.
It is, but certainly, thank you for all that you do for our community. Thank you for watching our Hays Headlines. Again, go to our website for more information, chamberdiscoverhays.com.
Convention and Visitors Bureau, visit hays.com.
Or downtown Hays, downtownhays.com.
Have a great rest of your day.